Alright. We're here in Cambridge Police Station. Getting ready to speak to Scribe Halen. We did. Well, she told me to get nuclear codes, I think it was. Something with nukes. It got ridiculous.
Hey there.
If you're worried about Reese, it's okay. You don't need to say anything more. You do what you have to do.
No, I never liked him anyways. He was a traitor. And he's been executed.
The traitor's been executed.
That's all right. I understand. I knew there was something special about you when you stumbled into our compound and helped us take down those ferals. And everything you've done since then for the Brotherhood, even for yourself, has proved me right. I suppose all that remains to be seen are your plans for the future.
I don't really know until you meet someone to share it with. Really? I could do that. I think I'm gonna run. I think you should hold it down here. I got enough people on the squad already.
I think I need to run my mission solo for a while.
When you're ready for more, just say the word.
Alright. Speak to Sarah.
Hi.
We sure dodged a bullet with that one. You got the nuclear launch codes?
Man, okay, I was right. It was the nuclear launch codes we got. Go check it out. Yep, got him right here.
Got them all right here.
Thanks. I'll make sure these get destroyed. Of course, we'll still have to deal with Caston eventually, but this thing could have turned out a lot worse.
This is all just another day for me.
Here, I got you something. I realize it's not much given what you just saved us from, but I want you to know your efforts are appreciated. I'd also like your help with another project.
Oh yeah, of course.
Always happy to help.
Back in DC, we had an elite combat unit within the Brotherhood, the best of the best. We called ourselves Lion's Pride. Our unit functioned as the Brotherhood's mobile shock troops, reinforcing strongholds against concentrated enemy attacks and spearheading raids into enemy-held territory. I'd like to reform the Pride here in the Commonwealth, and I want you to help lead it.
Alright. Sign me up.
I'd be honored to join. Sign me up then.
All right, I'm glad to hear it. There's one more thing. Back in DC, one skill set the Pride lacked was a field scribe who can also handle themselves on the battlefield. On account of her recent service, I'd like to extend an offer to Scribe Halen to join the Pride. As a Pride member, she'll be allowed to come live in the main bunker south of Oberlin. The amenities are a significant upgrade over the police station, and I imagine she'd appreciate access to hot showers and a clean bed. I've prepared a brief promotion letter for her. I'll let you deliver the good news whenever you're ready.
Sounds good. I'm excited to see what you can do.
Alright. Guess we're going back up to Scribe Halen. She go down. She must have walked past me while I was talking to Sarah and I didn't even notice it.
Just the person I wanted to see.
Got a
I
minute?
was just thinking about you. What's on your mind?
Someone's up for a promotion. Just need to see if everything's shipshape. Here you go. Check it out.
I'm glad to hear it. It's a nice change of pace. You know where to find me when you're ready.
What do you think? Are you offering to join?
Absolutely. I've been successfully avoiding the fighting by following the career path of a field scribe. But I kinda like pulling the trigger every once in a while.
That's great news. You made the right choice.
Thanks so much for all your help. The Commonwealth's going to be much safer for everyone.
You don't have to say anything. You're welcome.
See, I'm doing good. I'm doing real.
Hi.
Got an odd look on your face.
What's wrong? Okay, I'm doing real good. Okay. I feel like things aren't as chaotic as they were. And I feel like I'm actually making a difference in the Mojave now. Especially rooting out the Nazism in the Brotherhood. Or if that's what you want to call them. I don't know. how I would describe him. I don't know how you would describe
Stick
him,
was a really bad idea.
but I'm rooting out
Excuse
the
me.
bad, is what I'm trying to say. It's my way or the highway, right? Or Sarah's way and my way, or the highway. Wait. We're heading back to the BOG bunker now. Alright, we're in the Brotherhood of Gold bunker. We still need to... Okay, let's see where it's at. We still need to find Shannon, who's way up here.
Pip-Boy of yours still works. That's a serious piece of hardware, man.
Well, if you made it this deep into the Commonwealth, then you obviously know how to handle yourself.
Hey.
You're back, and with Sarah. Congratulations on the mission. Any trouble out there?
Nope. Cakewalk, no problem at all.
It was a cakewalk. No problem at all.
So is it true what I'm hearing about the Pridwin?
Affirmative. Maxon and Kells are out. The Pridwin is finally ours. You probably want to send someone over to keep an eye on it, though.
Fair enough, we'll get right on it. So good news on Liberty Prime. We built the source code you provided into a voice-activated remote control. I'll give you the honors if you'd like to test it out.
Hell yeah.
Just head over to the airport when you're ready, and try talking to Prime. If you have any trouble, try facing Prime's legs when you talk to him. And let me know if you'd like some company for the road.
Man, everybody wants to follow me. Alright, so we got access to Liberty Prime. This should definitely be fun. Hold on, before we go, I do need to talk to Sarah.
So here we are, safe and sound.
Alright. What's our next move?
What's our next move?
Well, I guess that depends on you. Once you catch your breath, I've got another project you might be interested in. But in the meantime, with the Brotherhood back on track, there's no reason for me to hide anymore. I suppose I should probably stick around here and get to know the gang a little bit better. That is, unless you want some company for the road.
Oh yeah. Wait. Let's I'm not gonna try. I'd like to yeah, let's do it. To be honest, she is. I mean, this is Sarah Lyon, so I'm gonna give her respect.
You know, you're a very refreshing person to travel with.
Why, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Let's keep a good thing going then. You up for helping me out with another project?
Yep, I'm always happy to help.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
We need to deal with the threat posed by the railroad and the Minutemen.
Alright. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Yeah, what do you mean?
What do you mean by that?
Let me explain. The plans these groups have made to blow up the Institute and leave a giant radioactive crater in the middle of Cambridge. That's gonna displace a whole lot of innocent people, and neither group has really thought this through. For example, the Institute has technology that can help the synths the railroad is trying to protect. If you blow the place up, they can't create any new synths either.
Alright, what's your take on the Minutemen?
Tell me about the Minutemen.
As for the Minutemen, the Institute is a treasure trove beyond their wildest dreams, full of manufacturing equipment and agricultural technology that could revitalize the Commonwealth. It would be foolish for them to destroy all of that.
Yeah, and plus I do need to deal with Preston. I mean, he is Enclave, and not the Enclave I worked with back in the Mojave. We're talking about the OG genocidal Enclave. Yeah, plus the Institute did kidnap my son, so...
Those people kidnapped my son.
Look, the Institute may not be Mother Teresa, but incinerating their facility doesn't serve anyone's best interests.
I agree.
There's a saying, it's easy to love your friend, but sometimes the hardest lesson is to learn to love your enemy.
Okay, tell me about the railroad.
Why is the railroad such a threat?
It may turn out that they're not. All I'm saying is that we need to remove the incentives for the Minutemen and Railroad to attack the Institute. And to do that, let's just say a few assholes from the Institute might have to disappear.
Okay, I like it.
I like it.
I thought you would. There's someone I want you to meet. She's an Institute scientist named Carter Beckett. She's going to be visiting a nightclub called Club Snuggle.
I keep hearing about Club Snuggle. Yeah, I remember the place.
Yeah, I remember that place.
Weird, right? So, as it turns out, no one in the Cambridge area wants their homes or businesses reduced to ashes. Club Snuggle is located on the river across from the CIT building. If the Institute blows up, they're directly in the path of the explosion. To prevent a blast like that from putting them out of business, the club's management is willing to play ball with the Institute. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, I guess. Anyway, head over to Club Snuggle when you have a moment and talk to Dr. Beckett. When she asks you for an authorization code, tell her Beta-77 Tempest. And try to keep an open mind.
Alright, so we have access to Liberty Prime. Liberty Prime can now follow us. So we have 2 quests now. And I am on the trail. It looks like I'm on the trail to find my son. So Liberty Prime's gonna have to wait. I don't know if we've actually come in here yet. I know we discovered it.
Anything specific you want to know?
Yeah.
This place almost looks pre-war. How do you manage that?
People always say that, and I never understand why. It's been over 200 years since the bombs fell. Where I'm from, we just don't leave trash lying around for that long. It's amazing what you can accomplish with a broom, some elbow grease, and a basic understanding of electricity. Am I right?
Guess that makes sense.
I wanted to ask you about something else.
Okay, shoot.
You're in charge?
You're in charge.
No, Fred Turner runs this place. Dirty Fred is what everyone calls him, but don't say that to his face if you know what's good for you.
Obviously, he's got that right, Owen. This is definitely different.
Is this really exciting, or is it just
That must be really high right now. I didn't hear any of that.
Last thing I remember was
Hey there.
Hello there. Do you have an authorization code?
Authorization code Beta-77 Tempest.
That's an older code, but I suppose it'll do. Allow me to explain our situation. At the Institute, we take considerable pride in our research. Decades of successful trials and experiments, striving to improve mankind's standard of living, and to do so in an ethical manner. For the most part, that is.
Your institute has done some horrible things.
Yes, I was getting to that part. Unfortunately, our reputation has been undermined by upper management's often misguided and nefarious directives. Directives about which the rank-and-file scientists are not consulted, nor permitted to express misgivings.
What do you mean? I could use specific details about these guys.
We're not allowed to ask broader questions. For example, what is the practical application of synthetic gorillas? Or, if our motto is mankind redefined, why did we cancel the cybernetics program? Scientists who openly raise these types of issues tend to disappear soon after.
sorry. Sounded rough.
The Institute's goals are either needlessly complicated or never elaborated upon. No one in upper management ever explains what the Institute's core ideology is, if there even is one. As for the people of the Commonwealth, many of them think that we're monsters, perhaps rightly so. And the most frustrating part is that if we simply shared our research openly, most people would be completely fine with the Institute, instead of plotting to blow us up.
Anything else I should know?
The situation within the Institute has deteriorated recently. Sins have been escaping at higher rates, and the ranks of disgruntled and even runaway scientists have been growing as well. The important thing is that we have a plan to fix things, to make the Institute an organization we can be proud of. We just need help with the execution.
I'm listening.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Advanced Systems has been developing a special weapon for the SRB, a teleportation gun. You aim the gun at a subject, fire, and it teleports them to the coordinates you've programmed. The SRB commissioned the teleportation gun as a means to recover the lost synths. But we have other plans. We've managed to smuggle the weapon schematics out of the Institute, and we intend to build a prototype.
Okay.
So where do I come in?
The first step is to gather the necessary parts. After which, we'll build the gun, smuggle it back into the Institute, and use it to covertly teleport certain members of upper management to a secret prison we've built in the glowing sea.
Just kill them and be done with it.
We can't kill anyone outright because the biomonitors upper management wears will set off the silent alarms. So, this needs to happen quickly, quietly, and with zero loss of life. Once the contemptible elements have been removed, the rest of us can move on with our lives and get back to doing real science again.
Alright, let's get to work.
Okay, let's get to work.
I've been able to gather most of the parts for the gun already, but there are a couple components I'm missing.
No problem. I'll run down to the Super Duper Mart and pick some up.
In the event they're out of stock, I'll mark some alternate locations on your Pip-Boy. Once you've recovered the parts, let me know, and we'll discuss the next steps.
Alright.
Hey, alright, you again. Awesome.
Alright, everyone, wait here. Have fun.
Okay,
Stay there.
it's your call. Almost feels like I can let my guard down here.
If we're taking a break, how about a strong drink?
Excuse me.
Hey there.
Stay there.
Don't be a stranger now.
I'll be back.
Do not interfere with security operations.
Roger that. Got it.
Alright, it's just gonna be me and Owen right now. I'm not gonna leave Owen here. Me, Owen, and Sarah right now.
Never imagined anything.
We'll handle it from here for at least
What's with the outfit?
right now. Alright. I told Valkyrie to wait. And Tina, I told you both to wait. Hold on, I'll be back. Well, no matter what I do, they seem to come out here anyways. Guess Valkyrie and Tina are loyal and won't leave me. I kind of need them to wait.
Fuck! Bullets do not feel good.
This is great. There's a lot of people here. Brotherhood trying to help. We need to go up here.
I thought this was gonna be a real fight.
You're on my turn now.
Getting what I needed was extremely easy. Oh wait, there's more. Where are we at? Not too far away. I wish I could take no fall damage. Maybe I can do it from here. And the Brotherhood is everywhere. Ever since we took over, they're really starting to help out. I say they're everywhere. They are everywhere. Is it way up there? It's gotta be. How do I get up there? I don't have my jetpack either.
All clear. You want this one, or can I take it?
There's no way I'm making it. Oh, perfect. This thing didn't take any longer. Can you believe this? I'm riding on a zip line. You guys could have got on. Well, I guess it's a little limited. Okay, we need to head back to Club Snuggle. Okay, you guys stay there. You're supposed to be having fun, party. Probably should put my gun away in the club.
I'm almost out of cash. Hi.
Great, you're back. Did you have any trouble receiving the components?
No, I never have trouble doing anything.
Nope, no problem whatsoever.
Fair enough. I'll need a little time to finish assembling the gun. In the meantime, there's someone I want you to meet. His name is Dr. Zimmer, and he oversees the Institute's Synth Retention Bureau.
Dr. Zimmer? Obviously, Six doesn't know the name, but I do.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
Perhaps I should elaborate. And what I'm about to tell you is confidential. Understood?
Understood.
Dr. Zimmer has an interesting history. While he may be the director of the Synth Retention Bureau, it's just a title at this point. As he's grown older, he's become a bit, I suppose, eccentric is the word. Zimmer spends most of his time these days on field missions outside the Institute, pretending to hunt synths. Something you should know about escaped synths is that many of them end up as entertainers. And, well, you get the picture. The reality is that Zimmer has switched sides, and he's willing to help us undermine the SRB.
I don't need his help.
Ah, but you do. If something goes wrong with the plan, a quick exit would be necessary. That's harder to pull off if you're surrounded by coursers. We'll need to disable the security guards patrolling the Institute, and only Zimmer has the means to do that. Talk to him for details, and you'll see what I mean.
Warning, after talking to Zimmer, the Institute main quest line will start to change. Certain vanilla Institute missions will no longer be available. Yeah, I don't care. We're doing the game the way I want to do it, and the way that fits my character. Which is why I like these mods, is because it completely changes the end game to where you can do whatever you want. I mean, I could blow up every faction if I saw fit. If I felt like it, I could just blow up everything, kill everyone. If I felt like it, I could do the main quest the correct way. If I felt like it, I could be in the Institute right now through Kellogg, keeping him alive. And there's so many different routes, which is why I love Dougie Smith. I'm pretty sure that's what the name is. I mean, you got some crazy stuff like this in his mods, but overall, if you want the game to change in a way to where you really have choice into what you want to do, then I really recommend Dougie Smith's mods. Now, where in the world is Dr. Zimmer? Why? I'm always getting lost, even though the thing... Tina's up here reading a newspaper. Of course, he's in VIP.
You lost?
So this is what Dr. Zimmer's up to now?
You must be the one Dr. Beckett told me about. You look familiar. Have you met him?
Yeah, what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Perhaps I'm mistaken then. In any case, Dr. Beckett has instructed me to give you this holotape. You'll need to insert the holotape into Dr. Ayo's terminal at the Institute. Once you do so, access the holotape and initiate the security shutdown. There's only a short window before the SRB brings the coursers back online, so you'll need to move quickly. Any questions? No? Good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to.
check back with Carter.
You should have a drink before bed. That does the trick for me. Every caravan and more than
Yeah, Nora would be extremely angry that I'm here. That's the reason why I don't bring her on these missions.
Is this really exciting, or is it just...
Do not interfere with security operations.
Where did Carter go?
Yes.
Hi.
Good news. I finished work on the teleportation map. Are you ready to proceed?
Hold on. Hold on, before we do that. Where is... Oh my goodness. Sarah, what are you doing?
You got any psycho?
I didn't know Sarah was...
Hey.
Hi.
Yeah.
Stay there.
If you say so.
Been thinking about trying something new with my hair, but
Where's Owen?
why
He better
mess
not
with
be doing the same
perfection?
thing. Hey, it's Elder
Even though there
Maxon.
might be a
Look at
little
that. He's
truth
over
on
here
force
in
sometimes.
Club Snow. He took Sarah's
Still
advice
home.
and he's doing the thing. He's doing the thing.
Hi there.
Hello.
Wait there.
Standing by.
Everyone chill out. I gotta handle this myself. I want to be as discreet as possible. Hopefully I'll find Sean while I'm here too.
Hey there.
Good news. I finished work on the teleportation map. Are you ready to proceed?
Yes, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm proud to help. I'm doing everything for the better, man. We changed the Brotherhood, and now we're gonna change the Institute.
I'm proud to help the Institute. Here's hoping it all pays off.
I hope so too. Now here's the plan. After you use Zimmer's holotape to shut down security, you'll have a 20-minute window to take out the Institute's management. I'll add the list of targets to your Pip-Boy. It's up to you whether you wish to take out anyone else besides the names in the list. However, under no circumstances are you to use a teleportation gun on Allie Fillmore. She's the one who orchestrated this whole plan, and we need her safe and sound at the Institute to see it through. In fact, once you've secured the targets, let Allie know so she can take the next steps. Do you have any questions before we begin?
Let's get to work.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good luck down there. I'll wait here for your return.
Catch you later, then.
I am officially on the inside. And we're gonna completely change this place around, change some things. We're pretty much gonna become the leader of the Institute. That's my plan. And I'm gonna run things my way. Man, I kinda like taking over things. You know, maybe I should write myself in the history books of taking over New Vegas. That'd be funny. Man, with as much power and influence I have, I think I could pull it off. I'd have to kill Mr. House. Next time I'm in the Mojave, I'll do it. Why not? I like taking over things, man. I like doing stuff my way. I'll see you guys in the next one.